Welcome to the Nonprofit Exchange. This is Hugh Ballou. We're recording episode number 415. I thought it was last week, but this week is 415. That's a good number. We've done this many times, and we've talked to people about leadership. Today's episode is very unique. So we're talk about, the unique title we have today is From Ordinary to Extraordinary. Notice that's two words. Oh, yes, you can. Patty Dale Tye is our guest today. So, tell Patty Dale, you go by the two names, tell people about yourself and a little bit about your background and your passion for this work that you do.
Thank you, Hugh. And boy, 415 episodes. I'd call that SUCCESS. That is amazing. I'm fortunate now to be in my third stage of career, which is why I wrote the book when Forbes called and asked. But I had a long 35-year corporate career with companies like AT&T, and most recently, when I retired, I was with Humana. Increasingly large scale responsibilities, accountabilities, and ability to make changes in the lives of some of the most vulnerable that walk in our country. And I was able to, when Forbes called, say yes when they asked me to put some life lessons and leadership lessons on paper and share with others. Because, like the title says, you can go from ordinary to extraordinary with passion and purpose. Hugh, grew up in a very southern town, small town, North Florida, was nobody special. Yet I ended up reporting to the CEO of a Fortune 15 company and just did some amazing things. And I know that there was a strong cord of faith that allowed me to get from that little hometown to somebody that's here, somebody that you want to talk to. So that's it in a nutshell.
That's it in a nutshell. So she's talking about those of you who are watching on video can see it. If you're listening to the podcast, it'll be on the webpage for this episode. Ordinary to extra-ordinary, achieving remarkable career success through passion, purpose, and preparation. Patty Dale Tye, who's our guest. So say a little more about the inspiration and the background that led you to writing this book.
Absolutely. It I it had really three purposes. One was to say thank you. I bet a lot of why you do what you do is to give gratitude for those along your journey.
So, Patty Dale, we've covered a lot of topics. What do you want to leave people with? A thought or a challenge or something to think about as they move forward?
It's important for me to leave with folks the deep belief in themselves that they can do it. And I firmly believe if I can do it, anybody can, because I started out in a very, very, very ordinary place. And I am nothing special. And yet I ended up with an incredibly special career. And I think these days, more than ever, Hugh, people are looking at social media and they're seeing an image that truly is false, but they believe it enough that it chips away at confidence, chips away at confidence. And that's, don't let it, don't let it do that to you. If I can do it, you can do it. Turn off the social media, click it away.
It's worth staying for the whole interview right there. Patty Dale Tye, thank you so much for being you're extraordinary.
Ah,
Thanks for being our guest today on the Nonprofit Exchange.
thank you, Hugh. And I would say right back at you on the extraordinary piece.
Thank you.